We had a problem with the small system we had. We had to improve it, the filterization system, and if we were going to start shipping lobsters worldwide.
When it comes to aquaculture technology, the two biggest issues we're asked to address is keeping the product alive and water temperature control. Both of these problems directly affect the success of shipping and sales.
Gap in Nova Scotia. At one point it was 20%. I think it's a bit less now between the stock that's harvested and the stock that's sold, and most of that is dead loss.
Solving this problem is central to the work Aqua Production Systems does because it directly affects our customers' bottom line. The good news is that the mortality issue can be solved with water quality handling techniques and the right water temperature. At APS, we've been working with everyone along the supply chain, from fishers to producers, to help solve this problem.
The fish plants, they want our crab. They're bidding on, trying to outbid each other on our crab, as opposed to who am I going to sell to this year. You want everybody to make it the best possible. So with this system, with the APS system, that can happen. And I would recommend it to any of my fellow fishermen.
For harvesters, installing an APS live well on the fishing boat can make a huge difference. If lobsters or crabs are stored in a substandard setting, they'll get stressed and ultimately die. But if you have confidence knowing that when you put your crab or lobster in an APS tank, they're safe and healthy, it opens all kinds of options, not the least of which are you can come in from sea when the price is right, and you can come in when the tank is full. Best of all, you can stop worrying that the stock you caught a few days ago is dying off.
And since you can't get a better company than Aqua Production, so if I was building their boat tomorrow, I'd just call Aqua Production and tell them I want the same system put in. It was a good investment.
Once healthy product is landed, it's important to keep it that way, and that's why a purge tank is so important. Our purge tank systems get rid of almost all the waste from the lobster right up front.
With what Aqua Production Systems provided us with, it's pretty much a complete package deal. So that gives us the ability, without question, really, to control all the variables within the tank, the water movement, aeration, etc. We also have a pretty complex alarm system set up so that if anything fails, we have an instant alarm sent to our phones.
We work closely with all members of your company's team, staff, suppliers, and of course the fishers and the harvesters themselves. We offer them education on the importance of each phase of our system and then train them to oversee it themselves. That way they're not only landing a good quality product to begin with, but they're also treating the product with care all through the process. Simply put, that's how they get their export claims down to zero. In fact, we're confident enough that we guarantee 100% of our tanks.
First of all, we're a fisher-owned company, and our fishers bring us in a really good product. But Aqua Production Systems have allowed us to keep that good product and make it even better. APS gave us the ability to become a large player in the live lobster business. And presently we ship worldwide, Europe, Asia, the United States, and we even ship to the Middle East.
At APS, we take great pride in both our clients' ability to save on costs and their extended earnings potential. What this means is that we can actually calculate our clients' additional profit potential by comparing the mortality rate of 3 to 5% that the industry has accepted as a standard directly against our accepted level of 0.5% mortality. That's the number we tell our clients they can add right to the bottom line of savings each year. Our clients now have the ability to hold the product longer, prolong their market viability, and earning extra revenue over an additional few months. And by the way, at APS, we're quite knowledgeable about the available financing and funding that is applicable because of the export factor within the industry.
Based on the Aqua Production System, I can always plan ahead, which is perfect for this business. because not every time you can get the best price from the market. When we had the old tank, we always have like 5-6% mortality rate just in the tank, right? That's 5-6% loss for us. But we figure that's the normal. Now we have certainty. We know how good our lobster is and how long they can live. So there's a certainty in this uncertain business.
The good news doesn't stop there. We can also calculate the energy savings we've achieved using our storage tank systems. Typically, we can expect to see a 40 to 60% improvement in energy consumption over that of conventional systems. In Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, you get the additional benefit of energy efficiency incentives. They actually come down and verify the savings and then cut you a check after the project's done. If you have an existing storage tank, we can upgrade it by adding proper sized pipes and motors, as well as highly efficient low maintenance chillers and clean plates. We also offer design and system installation for new construction. But no matter which approach you take, we make sure you get the most effective and efficient system possible.
So one thing I like to say is effectiveness first and then efficiency. We put a lot of effort into both of them. You can have the most efficient pump in the world, but if it's not effective, then it's not good for anybody.
The lobster really doesn't care if the tank is new or not, as long as they get the water quality that keeps them healthy. A poorly oxygenated lobster tank is similar in effect to climbing a mountain for us. The less oxygen in the environment, the more of a struggle it is to breathe. Our systems rectify water oxygenation problems as well as water quality and temperature issues in the most energy efficient way possible. The result? Very healthy, market-ready product, zero mortality claims, measurable energy savings, increased net profits, and very happy customers.
Aqua Production Systems with Philip have only added to our my reputation, our company's reputation. I would recommend APS anytime to a competitor because of the fact that they bring imagination and innovation with them. So I can't see another company that I know of that's any better at that in North America.
A distinct difference between the way Aqua Productions works and a typical aquaculture setup is that APS is a whole system. Nothing is piecemeal. Therefore, we know that when your job is done entirely by APS, we're able to create a profitable aquaculture system that works seamlessly and offer our unique zero mortality claims guarantee.
Aqua Productions was able to develop a system for us where we have almost zero mortality, and our clients worldwide are very happy with the product we ship them.
With a highly specialized background in aquaculture engineering, APS often is cast in the role of problem solver. A company will call us to say that they've made a business decision to expand, but first they want our opinion. Naturally, we're happy to help. The first thing we do is a full inspection of what they currently have in place, how they use it, and what they feel are their system's strengths and weaknesses.
So what APS did for us is they installed a system where we can have a saltwater tanks that we can heat and cool and have the waters all oxygenated so that we can have oysters in there when we need them, but you can actually, and it's still a fully functional lobster holding tank for that season as well.
At Aqua Production Systems, an underlying rule we apply is effective first, followed by efficiency. We're not in the business of selling equipment and then disappearing. When we enter into a relationship with a client, we're becoming partners with them in a sense. We want our system to contribute to the growth of their company.
We had a problem, took the problem to Phil. Phil made it work really well, and the details of that, he has worked them out enough that we don't even have to ask. So the quality of the system is, it's a 10 out of 10, and we're very happy with it.
We are here to solve any and all of your facilities problems. Call us At APS, we conduct mortality cost assessments. We design a 12-month ROI solution to maximize your business as you plan to expand into new foreign markets. We retrofit what you currently have, or we construct a new state-of-the-art facility from the ground up. We train, we tune, and we get you launched. With APS, you can count on our unique set of engineering and aquaculture skills to launch you onto the aquaculture world stage. Call us today to learn more about how APS can improve your facility and your bottom line.